Oh, here's a fish. These bass are getting active, man. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Oregon Roll fishing video, and today I'm going to be fishing at the St. Louis ponds for some catfish. Alright guys, made it out to the St. Louis ponds, and as I said earlier, we're going to be fishing for some catfish today. So I'm going to start things out by throwing out a piece of cheese for some catfish, and I'm also going to try to use a smaller piece of cheese in this shallow water to try to catch a bluegill to cut up and use as bait. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, that looks like a good spot for that one. Alright, so we got that rod set up. Now we're going to try to catch a bluegill with a much smaller piece of cheese, something about that size. And we have just a hook, no weight at all. So it's going to have a really slow sink, good presentation that the fish should like. The only question is how well it will stay on the hook. It's already trying to fall off a little bit. And I don't even know if they're a bluegill at this spot, although I think I saw one a minute ago. I saw something. Oh yeah, he's hitting it. He's hitting it. They're definitely in there. They're biting it right now. They're just pecking at it right now. It's gonna take them a minute to actually eat it. Okay, it came off on the grass. So the good news is they do like the cheese. Bad news is, just like I thought, the cheese comes off the hook really easily. Okay, he just took it off. That's okay. We're getting consistent bites. We just got to land one now. But we'll give it a try. There we go. First bluegill. This guy's gonna make a nice cut bait if I have my knife. Okay, I of course don't have my knife, so I'm gonna have to figure out some way to cut up this fish. Alright guys, I did find a nice sharp rock that did the trick. Now I just gotta get this bait out. There's a fish on the spinnerbait. It's a little bass. Little baby guy. Here we go. Oh no, fell off. There we go. Fish on the spinnerbait. Let this guy go. The spinnerbait always works here. Oh, here's a fish. Fish number 2. These bass are getting active, man. This one's a little bigger. There we go. That one's about a pound. Oh look, this guy's got a hook in his mouth. Oh, got that out. And got the spinnerbait out. Yeah, that one's about a pound. Not a bad fish right there, guys. Definitely cool. Definitely cool to catch some bass. It's funny, I come here and I fish for bass, and I don't get anything. Then I come here to fish for catfish, take a few casts for bass, and I've got 2 in about 10 minutes. Got a bald eagle up there. Check that out. That's so cool. Look at that. There's like an osprey chasing him. That is wild. That's so cool. Okay, well anyways, it has been about a half an hour and I haven't gotten a single bite, so I'm gonna reel this in, try a new spot. Alright guys, since I caught those 2 bass, I'm starting to think the bass are really active this evening. So I think while I look for a new spot, I'm going to stop along the way and do a little bit of bass fishing. So there are a lot of good looking spots. Oh, I had a bite right in between those logs. I was just focused on not getting hung, but I wasn't trying to set the hook. Here's one. There we go, guys. This is probably the smallest one yet. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, bass number 3. This is actually, I mean, this is a really small one, but this has actually been a really good day of bass fishing. Alright, I think I'm going to tie on a small bluegill hook. Just catch a couple more small bluegill. Problem is, they're just on their bed. They're not worried about biting. Oh, they are worried about biting. There we go. Okay, well, just forget everything I just said. I'm telling you guys, cheese is an underrated bait for bluegill. Oh, he just bit my hook. I had nothing on it, guys. I was just trying to snag him, and then I started jigging it, and he bit it. It's like a reaction strike, because these things are responding. They're trying to protect their beds. They see something moving, they're going to go for it more than the actual bait. He's got it. There we go. Guys, that's 2 bluegill in a row on just a plain hook, jigging it. Oh, there he goes. Got my arm all muddied. I think a little bit on my face, I'm not sure. Oh, the big one bit it. There we go. There's a bigger one. Oh no, no, don't fall, don't fall. This is what I was after that whole time. 3 fish now. 3 fish on just a plain hook. And this is the biggest one yet. We're gonna put him right back on the bed so you can protect it. There he goes. Now, originally, I saw 3 fish on that bed. Not sure if there's more, but I've already caught 3 fish. So I think if I get another fish, it's gonna be one I've already caught. bed fishing for bluegill with just a plain hook. Does it get like easier than that? Still got the catfish rod out there, although probably about to have to bring it in because it hasn't gotten a single bite in all this time. Okay, if that was recording, then that should be some really awesome footage.